Hello viewers, welcome to another project tutorial by Project Maker. In this video, I will be teaching you how we can create a web scraping from a website. In simple words, how we can extract the data written on website using Python. So before starting this video, if you are new to this channel, then hit the subscribe button and click on bell icon to watch my video first. Now let's go to our computer screen for implementation of this project. As you can see, I have already opened Python project for beginners playlist in front of you, and I have already uploaded a lot of videos for new Python programmers. Now let's add one more project in this playlist. So for that, let's move to our destination folder. So as you can see, this is our destination folder. Now for this project, we will be using Jupyter Notebook instead of VS Code because web scraping process can be easily done in Jupyter Notebook as compared to VS Code. So for that, let's open Jupyter Notebook in this folder. So for that, I will simply select the path of this folder and simply type cmd, which will open command prompt. Now if you do not have Jupyter in your system, you can simply install Jupyter using the command which is pip install Jupyter and just hit enter. This command will simply install Jupyter in your system. In my case, the requirement is already satisfied, that's why it's saying the same. So in your case, it will be downloaded on your system, and after that you just have to type Jupyter Notebook and just hit enter. It will take some time to load Jupyter Notebook, and as you can see, the Jupyter Notebook has opened in my folder, which is this one, and this is currently empty folder as you can see. So I will simply create new and just select Python 3, which is our kernel to execute Python programs, and this is a new file. You can title this file as webscrapping or any name of your choice. Then after that, for performing web scraping, we will be requiring mainly two modules. First is request to communicate with HTTP or web pages, and second is beautifulsoup. Beautifulsoup is used to convert the data into a human readable format, which means when we will import the data using request, it will contain div tag, HTML tag and all the tags used for creation of that website. But for web scraping, we will be requiring only the content, which means the paragraph, the title, the heading and so on. So beautifulsoup simply removes all those tags and returns the plain text to us. So we will be using the beautifulsoup for the same. Now let's install these two packages using Jupyter Notebook. To install package using Jupyter Notebook, you just have to type exclamation mark and the command pip install request, and after that just hit enter and just type pip install bs4. So bs4 is a short form for beautifulsoup. So to run this specific cell, there is a run option available here, but you can run the program using keyboard shortcut key also, which is Control plus enter or shift plus enter. Control plus enter will simply run this cell, and shift plus enter will run this cell and also create a new cell. So I will simply press shift plus enter key. As you can see, this cell is running and the new cell is created. It is giving me error because the spelling of request is wrong. It is request and not request. So I will simply rerun this and using control enter this time. So this cell will get run, and as you can see, there is no error this time. So this was the installation of these two packages. Now I will simply delete this cell. So to delete this cell, there is a scissor like icon here. So I will simply click that and the cell will get deleted. Now I will import these two modules. So I will simply type import request and from bs4 import beautiful. So remember the spelling and the camel characters, and after that I will simply press shift enter, and as you can see, the cell has got executed with no errors, which means that the packages are installed correctly. After that, we will be requiring a URL or the website link address to scrap the data. So for that, I have already selected a URL. I will just show you to now. So this is the URL. I will just show you the website first. So this is the website that we will be scrapping. So to scrap a website, simply click here and just copy the entire URL address. Open the Jupyter and just store the address in a specific variable. So I will just store the address in a string format, and after that I will simply run this cell by pressing shift enter, and as you can see this cell is run. After this step we will be requiring to fetch data from the website. So for that I will just write response equal to request dot get, and I will just pass this URL here, and after that we will print response to get the data. So I will simply press shift enter. So let's wait for some time. As you can see, it has given response 200, which means that the data is successfully fetched. But where is the data? So to check the data, we simply write here response.text, and I will simply run the cell using control enter, and this will give me entire data of the website, which is in HTML format. As you can see, this p tag, block code, h2 class, and so on. So I will just run the cell once again without printing it. So this is the cell. In response variable, we have got the entire website data, which is in HTML format. Now we have to convert this HTML format into simple readable format. So for that we will be using beautiful soap. So for that I will just create a new variable and create an object of beautiful soap in it, and just pass response dot text because we want the text and not the status code of it, and we will be using HTML dot parser to parse the text, and I will simply print it to check the output, and I will simply click shift enter. As you can see, the spelling is incorrect. As you can see, the entire data is represented in front of us in HTML format because we have used HTML parser here, but the data is not still clearly understandable to us. So to make the data clearly understandable, I will use prettify function. So I will just write soup.prettify. I will just write half spelling and just click tab button so that the options will be appear in front of me, and the options are appearing in front of me. So there are lot of options, as you can see, and I will select the prettify option and just add circular braces so that the text will be visible. After that I will simply click control enter to run the particular cell, and as you can see, the data is understandable to us. If you have basic knowledge of HTML, you can understand this is HTML code with HTML head, title, and other tags, as you can see, then body, which is here, then the div, class header, etc, etc. But we don't want this HTML based data. We want the paragraphs of the blog, which is this, which is web scraping is based data collection, and so on. So we will just search for that in this tag or the HTML data and see web scraping is the best data collection method if you are looking to grab data which is similar to this. So this paragraph is in p tag, as you can see. So we just want the p tag data. So for that I will simply comment this statement. After that I will simply write print soup dot find underscore all and simply write p and just click shift enter. So as you can see, the entire data of p tag has appeared in front of us, which is this data. Web scraping is the base for data collection method if you are looking for, and so on. So this is the entire data, but still it has p tags and span tag. So for that I will just comment this statement and just clear it and just type here for link in soup dot find all which will find all paragraph tags in the soup variable, and after that I will just print link dot text, which will print only textual data and not the tags. And as you can see, this is the required output that we wanted, which is the only the paragraph tags data, which is this one. Web scrapping will listed 10 most scrap website here according to how frequency of and so on, which is available in this main website. In this way, we have successfully done web scraping on this website and extracted all the data available in this website on our program. So this was all about today's video. If you like this video, then don't forget to share it with your family and friends. And if you want the source code of this video, you can simply visit my blog website, which is projectmaker.me. As you can see, our blog website is open in front of you. I will upload video material of today's tutorial before uploading this video. And one more thing I would like to tell you, that if you face any difficulties while installing Jupyter Notebook, you can simply run this program in VS Code also without any problem. It will create no errors for you. So here comes the end of this video. Thanks for watching this video.